Welcome to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out about your money future. I've got 9 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the black bag. Group 2 is the scissors. Group 3 is the little remote control thing. Group 4 is the jewellery box. Group 5 is the pen. Group 6 is the headphones case, bootleg AirPods case. Group 7 is the padlock. Group 8 is the lighter. And group 9 is the sticky tape. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice, otherwise I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the black bag. Let's see what card you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards you have Exploration. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle you have Power. And then from the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot you have the Magician. And the Eight of Swords. It feels like there's a lot coming up for you in your future, and it feels like you're kind of the one in control of your future and also what happens to you. I feel like there'll be moments where you have a lot of doubt in yourself and you maybe feel a bit stuck in your circumstances. You might feel like there's nothing you can do. But what I'm seeing is you'll very, very quickly get out of that mind state and realize that there's actually a lot you can do and start putting yourself to good use, trying to figure out what it is that you can do to move forwards again. I'm feeling you guys have a lot of desire and ambition to do very well, to be very successful. And I'm seeing that you have a lot more power than you think, to make more of yourself than you think you could. What I'm feeling is your future will surpass your expectations currently, and you will surpass your own expectations for yourself, because I feel like some of you guys are watching this feeling a bit negative, feeling a bit down on yourself, feeling a bit like maybe a victim of circumstances. And also for some of you, I feel like your actual living situation, like your place of work, place of environment, like maybe your whole country, maybe just your city, maybe just the particular road you live on, maybe just like the building you work in. It seems like something in your environment is not as great as it could be. And I'm feeling like you're going to get your energy up to kind of look elsewhere. So for a lot of you, that might just mean moving jobs. For some of you, it could mean moving country. For some of you, you might find that you're putting your energy into something that's not really going to pay off for you, and you might channel it into a different area and find that that goes a lot better. But either way, I feel like you will do something very amazing. Not just financially, but like for a reason. It feels like it's something big that you're going to do. Like you might get a job where you feel like you're more needed, or create something that's like very needed in the world. It does feel like you're the one who will get yourself out of bad situations through power, through finding new opportunities elsewhere. So I hope you enjoyed that group 1. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the scissors. Let's see what card you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards you have Abundance. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle you have Transformation. And from the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot you have the Fool and Justice. This is huge for you guys. It feels like this reading is very blessed. It really feels like things have been quite difficult and maybe even unfair for you recently, but I feel like you're kind of stepping into a new future where things are going to be way more abundant. It kind of feels like it's going to be like raining money at some point in your future. It might not be immediate, it might be a little while away. For some of you guys, this could be like 11 months away until you feel this energy properly. It's like a full cycle where you come out feeling fresh, feeling completely different, and having your situation be completely different. Some of you might be waiting on the results of like a court case, a court battle, something like that, and it feels like you'll be very successful, like you might be getting a big payout. Also, some of you, I feel like you've been putting in loads of work and like not seeing the results for your work. Like maybe you've been working really hard and not being recognized is what I'm feeling. It feels like there's going to be a big change towards that if that's so. Like you're going to start to be recognized for your work. You're going to start to see more results. I'm also seeing some of you maybe taking a calculated risk. It's not like a huge risk where you're not looking where you're going. It feels like it's like a planned risk, like a risk as part of your plan, part of your grand plan. And part of this risk might be to completely change what you're doing. Completely transform it, make something completely new. And again, if so, it feels like it's going to be very successful for you. In general, whatever you're doing, I'm seeing it's going to be really financially good. But it might involve changing something. Maybe something quite significant, like it could be completely changing your career. For some of you, it could be maybe just like the wind's changing and you start to see results in a different way. But I'm also seeing for some of you, it's like a decision someone else makes, so it could be a promotion. It could also be someone who's like helping you out, like making a decision to help you. But either way, this is a very blessed reading, so I hope you enjoyed that group too. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new reading. Check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the remote control. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards you have Divine Consciousness. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle you have Openness. And from the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot you have the Four of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. I'm seeing a really important opportunity coming to you soon. It might be like a job opportunity that's opening up and it might feel very miraculous. It might feel very divinely guided. It might just come to you by chance. It also may come to you from a friend or someone you already like. It could be, for example, maybe like another department at your job. Maybe like a particular colleague you get on with can tell you about an opening in their department that might be better for you. Or it could be just that you're like browsing job listings and you find something very perfect. It also could be like a surprise offer for a promotion. It could also be just like a gift for you guys. For some of you, this could be someone proposing and like moving in with your partner and finding that the bills are a bit easier to pay, like everything's just easier to pay. It seems like a very big offer that's coming to you, like a financial offer. For some of you, I'm not sure if you're trying to sell your house, but if you're trying to sell your house, I feel like there might be a very good offer coming in and you might need to be open to it. There's something very special happening for you guys, and it does depend on your situation, but it does feel like it's kind of like a gift. It may not manifest as like an actual gift, but it does feel like a gift from the divine. So if you do come across like a really blessed job opportunity or like a perfect place to live, or if someone contacts you about an opportunity, then think of it as like a gift from spirit. If it seems really nice, be open to it. I'm also seeing like a clearing, a kind of opening up. So again, I feel like maybe something you've been waiting for to open up, like if you've been on like a wait list for something, For some of you, it could be like you're trying to buy an item and you're on the wait list for the item that you want to buy. And it might be opening up again, or like an opportunity to get into a certain college. An opportunity again to get a certain job that you really want that's got like a wait list of people interested, like a whole list of applicants. It feels like there's an opening that's for you, and it feels like Spirit's kind of making sure that it's for you, like the perfect job, the perfect thing that you want, that you need is for you, the perfect source of income. So I hope you enjoyed that group 3. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below. And leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new reading. Check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the jewellery box. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Freedom. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Courage. And from the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Two of Swords and the Five of Swords. It feels like there's a lot going on in your situation, and you guys are going to have to be very brave and make very smart decisions. I also feel like there's going to be a decision about how to react to certain circumstances. And I feel like you'll make the right decision, but it might just take some time. You might need to take some time out. You might need to separate yourself from other people around you, especially, for example, colleagues. Some of you might have some quite destructive people in your environment, like maybe your work environment. You might find yourself in quite a toxic work. And you might need some time alone to decide whether that's for you or whether you want to leave and do something else. For some of you, you might make the decision it's time to do something else, and it feels like it will be very liberating for you to leave like a bad situation. But it's going to take a lot of bravery. I'm seeing your mind is very important, like you have a lot of ideas, like money ideas, I want to say. But it feels like in order for you to access them, you need to eliminate any distractions, because there are a lot of toxic people around you and toxic situations. It feels like your general environment is not the best. And in the future, it feels like you will have to like take time away to focus, to reset yourself and figure out what you want. And yeah, it does feel like you're going to leave it behind. You might leave some people behind. It feels like you might be working around or with people who don't really have your best interests at heart. And you might need to get freedom from them. It might be like breaking a contract. You might need to get out of certain contracts. But it will take you a while to like come to the decision, and you might have to move very slowly with it. You might have to find a chance to get away, like the right moment to get away. It might be that you don't have much choice in the end, but there's like a right moment to do it. I hope that made sense for you, group 4, but thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new reading. Please check out the information in the description box for Patreon, personal readings and PayPal for donations. You can also find details of my Instagram and Twitter if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the pen. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Sacred Wisdom. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Happiness. From the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the Hermit and the Queen of Swords. It really feels like you are coming to some sort of knowledge or wisdom that's really going to benefit you, really going to help you to create not just money, but also happiness. I'm seeing research. It feels like you're doing some sort of research. Some of you might be, maybe you're like PhDs and you're writing a paper, or you're like finishing your dissertation or something. If so, congratulations. Some of you, it feels like it's more of a personal thing, like you're coming to some sort of deep understanding about life that's bringing you a lot of happiness. It's like a deep understanding about money and everything else that goes with it to do with life. I'm also feeling some of you might go self-employed or start working very independently and doing something that is like your expertise, something you're very knowledgeable in. It's like people coming to you for advice, people asking you for guidance, people coming to you for a consultation with something. So it does feel like you're highly skilled and highly trained. It also feels like at the same time, even though you are highly skilled and highly trained, there might be other things you can learn, new sources of wisdom you can gain to even further your business, further your intelligence. Likewise with qualifications, like maybe you're already a PhD, but there might be other subjects that you want to research that will really benefit your craft or what you do, what you're already an expert in. It feels like there's room for growth and you're kind of already doing the work, and it feels like in the future you will get even more information and knowledge. I'm also seeing there's like an important plan that you have for your own future. It's like you're finding the light, you're finding the way. I'm seeing you have a vision for your own future that might be very intuitive. And like it's something that you want to do. It's something that will make you a lot of friends and bring you a lot of happiness. And it really feels like it's your path, like you're following your own path in life. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are doing something independently, like your own business. But yeah, I'm seeing there's a lot of room for more growth and more success that comes from your intelligence. It comes from your own mind, your own thoughts. But I also feel like you might be very alone right now. And if so, there might be someone else coming in who can advise you and help you. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that group 5. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe and turn the notification bell on so you can be notified whenever I upload a new reading. Check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the headphones case. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have Truth. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have Flow. And from the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have the World. And the Five of Wands reversed. This has really nice energy. It feels like your current situation might be quite stressful, and I'm seeing an escape from that. I'm seeing managing to complete a situation where you might have like really difficult colleagues, maybe just a very stressful environment to work in. Maybe just in general, you're not making ends meet, you're finding money's really difficult. I'm feeling like there's a change happening, and it might come from you. It might come from you being honest with yourself and making a change, or it might come from someone else doing the same thing. I'm also seeing there might be like other people affecting your situation currently, and the change might mean that there's no longer those people affecting you. It's also very interesting because I feel like there might be other people around you who might just disappear from your situation. It might not be anything to do with you, but it might be like the competition just disappears and you don't really have to do anything. It's like you're just continuing as you are while everyone else is like bickering and taking each other out. Because it feels like you guys are not really competing with anyone else, but it's like everyone else is competing with each other. Like other people are causing arguments and conflicts while you are just remaining chill and doing your own thing and doing good work. I am seeing things are going to come to a point of completion. There's some big matter that's coming to completion that might have been really stressing you out. For some of you, might have to be honest about what you're doing. It might be that what you're doing is not paying off currently, but you might have a lot of other skills that you can put to good use. And you might find opportunities just come up for you to get out of the problematic situations and into a better one. But I hope you enjoyed that group 6. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new reading. Check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the padlock. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards you have Illusion. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle you have Miracles. And then from the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot you have the 9 of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. Very nice. It feels like there's something that currently you might think it's like too good to be true. You might think it's an illusion. And it feels like it's going better than you think. But then for others of you, I feel like you might get an opportunity that feels like it's amazing and it might be a bit too good to be true. But it feels like it's going to turn out anyway for you. It feels like it's going to turn out in your favor. I just feel like you might be like going down a rabbit hole with something at some point in your future, but like somehow everything turns out very blessed. For most of you, what I feel is like you're doing something that other people would think is like something that you shouldn't do. Like maybe you're a musician, maybe you're an actor, maybe you're a creative, like an artist, maybe you do YouTube or like social media, TV, anything like that where it's like a bit of a far stretch. You could even be like an astronaut or something very competitive. Something that's like a dream career, a dream way to make money is what it feels like. And it feels like a very, very, very lucky break that you get at some point in your future. But in the meantime, you might feel like you're kind of chasing a dream and like it's not going anywhere and maybe you're lying to yourself at certain times. You might have imposter syndrome at certain times and feel like you're not good enough. But I feel like things will go in your favor and it's like you'll eventually have the world at your feet. It feels like there's a big move happening, like a big change in your world that's something that you'd wish for. And it feels like right now it's like a dream, something you feel is kind of impossible. But it feels like the universe is like coming together to make it possible for you. So this is a really exciting reading and I hope you enjoyed that group 7. I don't want to spoil it much more. It feels like a bit of a surprise and something that's a bit of a miracle. So I don't want to spoil it for you. I hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed and turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new reading. Please check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the lighter. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards you have Community. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle you have Community. Wow, very interesting. And then from the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot you have the 8 of Pentacles reversed. And the 2 of Wands. Really nice. It feels like it's going to be very important to you to not be working so much and to kind of let other people take care of it a bit or to let other people do their jobs more. It feels like maybe some of you have been doing everything alone, really like overworking, and it's time to let other people handle things. It feels like in the future there'll be a lot of other people involved in the situation in a way where you can just like oversee. Some of you may be a manager or a director. You might have started your own company and in the future you'll get to the point where you can hire other people to do all the day-to-day running so that you can get to the point where you just kind of stand back and oversee and not have to do all the day-to-day bits and bobs that makes it really tiring. I'm also seeing there's like a new opportunity that you can discover that will be less hard work, less tiring for you. It might be something in a different location that might involve leaving where you are now. You might have to move in with friends or family. You might be going off with friends or family to do something. It also might be an opportunity to maybe travel with friends or family. Something that will be very nice for you. It might cost some money. It might be quite expensive. And you might have to take some time off work. But it feels like you'll be able to afford it. Or maybe someone else will help you. I'm also seeing a strong potential for you to network with the right people, especially online. You might be building a community online in the future that will maybe make it so that you don't have to work so hard. Again, like coming together with the right people to maybe be able to find like the right contractors for each part of your things that you want to do. Also, maybe some of you might work online. You might find that you have like an online community. It might be less hard work physically. You might be doing something more fun for you in the future, for money. And yeah, definitely like putting your money together with others to make something bigger. So I hope you enjoyed that group 8. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. If you're not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to be notified whenever I upload new reading. If you'd like a personal reading to support me via Patreon or PayPal, please check out the information in the description box. And you can also find my Instagram and Twitter if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the sticky tape. Let's see what cards you have. From the Sacred Power reading cards, you have boundaries. From the Sacred Destiny Oracle, you have security. From the Radiant Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot, you have strength. And the 8 of Wands. This feels like something you've been waiting for a long time, like this change in your future, but it feels like it's going to happen really quick. Like once it happens, it will happen very quickly for you. I'm feeling a lot of you are chasing towards a dream, something quite big that will bring you long-term security, not just for you, but like for everyone around you. I'm also feeling you might be paired up with someone very significant, like have a significant partner. Maybe in finance, but this could be like your actual partner. You and your partner could start a business together or do something big in the future to create more security for your whole family. I'm also seeing potential that you will get a much better house in the future. I'm seeing you leaving something behind that was not great and moving towards a much better environment that is much more secure, like a much warmer house where you feel much more comfortable. I'm also feeling it will be somewhere you can stay for a long time, like it might end up being the home that you stay for your whole life in and like gift to your children eventually in the future. Random message. I'm also not sure if any of you have been having like health problems, but it feels like you'll be feeling a lot better and able to go out and make more of life again. Able to make more money, able to do more, go more places, see more things. And I feel like some of you will want to travel, some of you will want to explore the world. It does feel like you have big goals, big ambitions, and right now it feels like it's not the time to start going towards them, but in the future it feels like what you've been waiting for is happening. Like there's something you're currently waiting for and being patient for and trying to move towards that still seems like a very far distance. But it feels like in the future you will be running towards it. You'll be making great strides to get to where you want to be, and you'll end up getting there very quickly. But it does feel like there's someone else with you, there's like a partner. So yeah, it could be business or it could be personal, but it feels like there's like accelerated movement at some point in the future where you get everything that you want and make something really big happen for yourself, like a dream come true. So I hope you enjoyed that group 9. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here, I make a lot of content like this, and check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.